Yeah. What's up? Good, popping, cracking, percolating, in the hood. What's going on? Groovy Feed, we see you. What's going on? Another exciting episode of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying with the Rock With Me Nation. What we call this? I know. I should just go ahead and change the title. What should it be? Should it be From Wakanda with Theo? Because it ain't right to keep calling it mornings in Wakanda, and I'm doing it in the afternoon. That's just not right. What's going on, Groovy Feed? I think we got a great show. It's been one heck of a weekend, hasn't it? One heck of a weekend. That said, before we begin, like, share, subscribe. We ain't gonna dwell on no negativity. We're not gonna do that. Let's go over today's topics. I like doing that. You like doing that. So, because some folks like to come in, what we talking about today. I never understood that. What's going on, Jared? What's going on? I mean, I can't say that. The shirt is orange. The shirt is orange, and I'm remiss to say this, but this shirt has way more in common with the Florida Gators than the Los Angeles Lakers, which is why you don't see me wearing this shirt. It would never pop up during football season. This shirt, I will not wear it during football season. But that's it. You want me to talk about Bronny, don't you? You want me to talk about Bronny? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna save my comments for Bronny James during the regular season. We're not gonna talk about it now, but we are gonna talk about what we got going on today. Recasting in the MCU is how you word it. It really is how you word it. We're gonna talk about that. Christopher Reeve, how they are honoring him is the epitome of how you honor someone when you say that's what you want to do. A great actor did something for a role. When you say we're going to talk about it. Deadpool. Cameos and Deadpool. Not to be confused with the group Word Up. Oh, that's the code. No, not to be confused with them. No. We're going to talk about the cameos that they got going on in Deadpool and why I'm not interested. Maybe you will be, but we're going to talk about it. Also, Supa, the show on Netflix. Y'all checking that out? We gonna talk about it. We got one more thing that we gonna talk about as well. Make sure I get all that in here and everything. But yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk about it because there's one last topic though. Collecting black action figures. Yes, we're gonna talk about it. Like I said before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Watch what you say. There are folks in the chat that's got responsibility, so we ain't gotta agree. Just let's be okay with being agree to disagree. Let's do that. So where we want to start first, you know what? I like this one. Let's start with Supa. Have you checked it out? I know Mark with a C checked it out. He did. He got a nice video over there regarding Supa and everything like that. Great breakdown. I'm not going to break it down. I am going to touch on it, and I am directing those who would like a breakdown of Supa over there to Mark with a C. That's MARC with a C. Yeah. So Supa, y'all checked it out. Let's talk about it. Supa, a 6-episode series on Netflix, and it's about us. It's about it. Doesn't seem forced at all. No, doesn't seem forced at all. Crazy because got some folks talking about they can't come up with ways to. Anyway, it doesn't seem it's nice. It's nice. It's a great show, but hopefully we're gonna talk about it. You want to talk about season 2? We're gonna talk about season 2. Yes, good God Almighty. Let's talk about some of the characters real quick. You got Mike. Mike is a delivery driver. Now I don't know how much they paying. And when I say delivery drivers, I don't mean like Pizza Hut. I'm talking about like Amazon, UPS. You know, what can Brown do for you? FedEx. Now I don't know how much they paying them drivers over there. I don't. He's a parcel. He's a delivery. You know what I mean? I don't know how much they're paying him over there. But Michael then brought a BMW. I done seen a lot of TV shows. I done seen a lot of movies. I ain't never seen a delivery driver afford a BMW. I ain't never seen that. Now if that's what that is, me and my wife definitely got to move. We got to get the hell up out of here. Did the princess like the show? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. If no one, Mark, if you would be cool with me, you talking about the show panel, because I don't want to spoil the grits. I really want folks to go over there and check it out. But there was something that happened at the end of the show, episode 6, that took me all the way back to episode 1. And I was doing this. I was like, and me and my daughter had a great conversation. She be trying to explain stuff away. She might need to get a job as an editor, not just as an attorney. But it was something that happened at the end of episode 6 that had me like this. But nevertheless, like I said, what's going on? We did check it out. We're going to talk about whether or not it's getting into season 2. Absolutely. Just to familiarize y'all, bring y'all up to date with the characters and everything. Mike, like I said, is a courier. He is making great money. Not good money, great money. Now I want to make, because I got the character breakdowns and everything like here. But like I said, Mark does that. Tells you about what they got going on. So we got Taser. Now, Michael can manipulate time. I will tell you what his power set is. He can manipulate time. He can walk through time. Like him. Like that's the person, which is what caused me to have a question in episode 6, because I got a pretty good read on how his powers operate, and there was some inconsistency in the last episode. That said, you got Taser. Taser's a gang leader, violent. He can turn invisible, and he can turn his clothing invisible. Anything he's touching turns invisible. Yeah. So imagine if Wolverine could turn invisible. That's Taser. That's literally what that is. Who else we got? We also got, I want to make sure we got Sabrina. She's a nurse. I don't know why Sabrina dude cheating on her. She a nurse. Have y'all seen Sabrina? Don't she remind you of one of them girls from the group, the girls? It's just me. She don't look like she don't look like one of them girls from the girl group back in the day called the Girls. She don't look. I know damn good and well it ain't just me. Anyway, she is a telekinetic. She's a telekinetic. Telekinetic, and that she got to hurry up and get control of her powers, because she coming in doing some real nice stuff. But I go back to that stuff. I don't know why her boyfriend was cheating on her. Nurse, so she got a good paying job. She got her own place to stay. Did y'all see her in them leather pants? Lord have mercy. Y'all like, Theo, no, if we can sit up here and talk about how dudes look geeked up and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about the women. Speaking of dudes, Andre, damn. You can tell Buddy went in the gym. You can tell they cast him. You can tell he's more or less a power lifter. He big, he ain't cut up and everything like that. So you can tell, but he going through some stuff. Godly. Andre going through, Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus. And then the worst weed man in history. Rodney, a speedster. He has to be the worst weed man in history. I ain't never seen a weed man can't get rid of. He worse than smoking. Yeah. Andre's unemployed. I didn't tell you about that. Andre's unemployed, down on his luck, trying to get his life together and everything like that. But yeah, I think Rap Man did it. Listen, the writing to me is excellent. Just gonna say that. The writing to me is excellent. Did a great job. What's going on, Big Ten? What's going on? Did a great job in bringing all of the characters together, bringing 5 individual stories together, wrapping it up into one where it makes sense. I'm definitely a fan for it. Now, I believe the question on the table is, will there be a season 2? Forbes. Y'all know what I like to say. If you know me, grow me, and sharing is caring. So we're going to get this. We're going to copy this. We're going to come back on over here to YouTube. We're going to come to the live. And we're going to drop this comment. We're going to drop the article in here. We're going to drop the link in here. This is what we're going to do. Oh, that's Earth 421. We ain't trying to do Earth 421. Did y'all know who we got coming for a guest? Not this week, next week, right? It's the Rock With Me Nation's very own voice of T'Challa. I want to make sure we got that. So y'all got the link. I just put the link in there and everything like that. Y'all got it. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's open it, crack this puppy on open. Some promising news about Supercell. That's what you wanted. Some promising news about Supercell season 2 on Netflix. This comes to us from Mr. Paul Tassi, senior contributor at Forbes magazine. While no one I know is talking about it, Supercell on Netflix has done incredibly well on the service. While never peaking at number 1, it was number 2 for a long while and has remained on the top 10 list for several weeks. No season 2 announcement has followed, but we do have some promising developments about it. Showrunner Rapman, bro, you did your thing. You did your thing, big dog. You did your thing. I ain't gonna go into detail. I'm gonna wait a couple more days. Maybe my brother and I, D-Real, will talk about the show in depth on Friday. Make that part of Friday Night Vibes, where we talk about Supercell. But brother, you did your thing. Brother, you did your thing. Showrunner Rapman has said in an interview with Radio Times that he actually has plans for at least 3 full seasons of the show, including the first, given where he wants the story to go. This is a quote, I've got a 3-season story in my head. I'm not saying it can't go over, but right now, I know where it goes. I know what the story is from up to season 3. Netflix love to cancel our shows after 1 season. This is true. Hey, we here now, though, right? Groovy Feet. You know Netflix got a Twitter account. Shout out to Playing Poppy once again. Yeah, you like the show. I like the show. Ain't no need in standing on the sideline. Netflix got a Twitter account. Let them know. Hey, we need more Supercell. We ain't saying, we just saying we need more Supercell. So without a book or a comic source material, Rapman would be inventing this all from scratch. But if he pitches a 3-year plan with a fixed ending, may give Netflix the confidence it needs to invest in a show and ensure the Black-led superhero series gets to finish its story and not end on a season 1 cliffhanger like so many other dead series. Let them know. Let them know. Let's see here. 1 second. I'm going to the other smart device here. Hold on. Hold on. Pulling up. Go right here. Let's see here. I think we cooking with grease. I could be wrong. They got a Twitter account. They Netflix. We ain't got, listen, we're not gonna do what we did in the past, and that's just stand around and hope some stuff don't happen. No, we're gonna use our voice, we're gonna use social media for more than causing drama. So yeah, let them know at netflix.com you like Supercell. Matter of fact, here we go. Theo, what you doing? Well, I mean, you know, I figure while we're here, ain't no sense in me. Netflix, can we please get a season 2 of hashtag Supercell? Let me see here. I'm really feeling that show, and the writing and character developments, character development are awesome. Now, while I was doing that, you could have been doing that too. You could have been doing, but yeah, we just hit up Netflix, say, hey, can we get season 2? Can we get season 2? It ain't too much to it. Can we get season 2? Ain't no sense in just sitting around and hoping you're gonna get. No, I liked it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. There is a issue in regards to episode 1 and episode 6. There's an issue. What's going on, Afro? What's going on? I'm delighted you will love it. Man, listen. Man, listen. Me and my daughter, we started binge watching it last Sunday. And, you know, first year interning, and she's taking writing papers and stuff like that. So we had to wait a week. So we actually didn't finish binge watching it until Saturday. That's what it was, Saturday. So we watched it Sunday, first 3 episodes, watched the last 3 episodes that following Saturday. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. Like I said, we had a question about episode 6, not from a writing standpoint, but more or less just a little bit of inconsistency, understanding why it was there. But yes, absolutely. We did enjoy the show. If you have not watched it, you ain't watched it. I would go back and check it out. I would go back and check it out. They're saying, though, let's keep the party rolling. We in here for a good time, not for a long time. We're not in here long today. Yeah, like I said, go check out Supercell. You want a more in-depth breakdown of the show? Mark with a C does a great job on that. If you would like for me and D to come back and talk about it on Friday Night Vibes, let us know. Leave a comment in the comment section or hit me up right here, DM us and everything like that. We will definitely go ahead and talk about it. But yeah, so we got that out the way. And then Deadpool. I know. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman. You know what we should never say? You know what we should never find ourselves saying? Consistency. Watch this. We should never find ourselves saying that Ryan Reynolds is the iconic version of Deadpool. Do you know why? You know why we should never say that? We should never fix our mouth to say that. Do you know why we should never say his version of Deadpool is iconic in and of itself? You know why we should never say that? There's never been another actor to play a live action Deadpool. We don't need to say that by Hugh Jackman either. We just need to wait. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman would be George Reeve. That's who they would be. They would be George Reeves. That's who they would be. You don't know what's coming after them. You don't. You young. You might want to go talk to your great-grandparents or something like that there. But you don't know. You don't know. You don't know if Ryan Reynolds is the best that'll ever do it. You don't know. You think, but you don't, because time goes on. That said, Deadpool cameos. I get it. I understand it. I do. No. I do. I do. I get it. I understand it. I do. I do. I understand it. It looked like it's gonna be good. It looked like it's gonna be good. Now, mind you, watch what I'm getting ready to say here. I didn't say it wasn't gonna be good. Have you ever heard me say Deadpool was not gonna be good? No, that's not what you heard me say. You didn't hear me say that. What you heard me say was it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what you heard me say was I done spent more than enough money on movies that ain't got a damn thing to do with me. That's what you heard me say. But because some people try and twist word, you never heard me say it wasn't gonna be good. You heard me say if they expect me to come, oh, I need more than that. That's what you heard me say. But you never heard me say the movie wasn't gonna be good. You never heard me say the movie was gonna be bad. I just said the movie had nothing to do with me. Well, damn. Screen Rant. Every cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine explained. I don't need the explanation as much as I need to know who popping up in the movie. You see it? Okay, let's go. This comes to us by way of Ben Gibbons, June 30th, 2024. We like to make sure everybody get their props. We don't need to read the article. Sabretooth. Not the Lee Schreiber version. No. The first Sabretooth. Tyler Mane. Two reasons. Two reasons right there. Tyler Mane and Sabretooth. Electra. Jennifer Garner. Pyro. Aaron Stanford. Deathstrike. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kelly Hugh. Azazel. Jason Fleming. Toad. Ray Park. I like Ray Park. I do. I don't think he get used enough, to be perfectly honest. Did y'all know he played Darth Maul? I like Ray Park. He played Snake Eyes too. He did. Did y'all know that? I like Ray Park. I don't think he get used enough. Callisto. Denia Ramirez. The Russian. Man, come on, man. Come on. Y'all got to give it up to Kevin Nash. Y'all didn't like Kevin Nash in The Punisher? I did. Y'all got to give it up. Big Sexy. The Giant Killer. I see you, big dog. I like Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash. That's all right there. Eliath. It's all right. Eliath. Damn. Colossus. Wow, that's all right. Colossus. Who we got playing this role? Kapachek, Stephen, Capachet, hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Oh man, y'all loading it down, ain't you? Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Brianna Hildebrand, that's what's up. Brianna Hildebrand, that's what's up. Yukio, oh man, that's what's up. We got Yukio from Deadpool 2. We got Yukio in the building, and the young lady's name Shioli Katsuna. Shioli Katsuna. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Shatterstar. All right, this will be coming from Deadpool 2. We didn't get much of him. Got Shatterstar in here. This would be played by Louis Tan. Louis Tan, that's all right. That's all right. Dopender, the driver from Deadpool, yeah. Give it a shout out. Karan Sony, yeah. That's what's up. That is what's up. Peter from Deadpool 2, yeah. Peter, played by let's make sure we giving him. Make sure we're giving Rob Delaney. Yeah, got him. What's going on, Javon? What's going on? Let's see here. Vanessa Carlisle, Wade's wife. This lady, gotta have her. And she, look here, she been doing her thing for a minute. Y'all remember her from Gotham? Y'all remember her from Gotham? She's in another show as well, but yes, she played, she Marina Baccarin, beautiful young lady, talented actress. Yes, she is. Ant-Man. Yeah, we see him, the skull and everything like that. Not that Paul Rudd will be but Ant-Man, the character, is showing up in the movie. Yeah, you got all that. So yeah, that's what's up. I'm just asking. Did you hear me say mention anybody name that looked like me? You? Did you? That's a fair question. Why do I ask that question? Well, in my lifetime, and I'm pretty sure if you in Generation X and you a brother or sister, you didn't spend a lot of money on movies and you ain't in it. You didn't spend a lot of money on events. You ain't in it. You didn't spend money on comic books and you ain't in it. More than enough times where you ain't got to feel bad nor feel eager to go see this. That's what that. If it's a superhero movie, I've seen it. Well, damn it, it's safe to say more than enough superhero movies ain't had me in it. I'm not doing that no more. We talked about this ad nauseum. They had more than enough time to put some color in this damn film. And by color, we know what I mean. I'm transparent. I don't know why folks keep acting like I switch up. No, I'm transparent. I don't know why folks keep acting like my expectation levels change, because they don't. I'm transparent. I am. I don't know why folks keep acting like the main thing with me ain't the main thing. I don't know why. We're not going down that road though. But in regards to this movie, how long is it? No. How long is it? And I'm supposed to sit there and do what? Who I'm rooting for? 2 hours of damn near 2 hours of what? Where I see there's no value in me? Oh hell no, I can't keep doing that. I can't pay somebody to tell me I ain't worth a damn. I can't keep doing that. I can't. If Fox, Marvel, Kevin Feige, who's damn ever don't see a damn thing wrong with that movie as it's currently constructed, if you, as a conscientious Black person, don't see a damn thing wrong with that movie. The way there's no excuse. You know what that is? That's you being told there's no viable black superheroes in the MCU. Wait, isn't that the multiverse? Isn't that the multiverse? How many damn multiverses you got showing up in this damn movie? Did you see T'Challa? No. Did you hear about T'Challa? Did you even hear a damn thing about Wakanda? Crazy. Darwin? No. Bishop? No. I saw them. Sunspot? No. I saw them. Aurora? At least 2 different versions. No. What? Bumper Robinson's still living, ain't he? Did he play Mongo? No. Oh, shit. You know, it was a whole bunch of, it was some folks, X-Men The Last Stand, that was colored. No. I just read this list. Now, is this me saying the movie gonna be bad? No. I never said the movie was gonna be bad. I just said the movie ain't had no chocolate in it. If I ain't checking for me, I don't know who he is. If I ain't checking for me, I don't know who responsibility it is to check for me. I know it's gonna be quite a few people bragging about that movie. But question, how am I feeling good about something and I ain't in it? How am I bragging about how good something looked and I ain't in it? Why am I even interested? It could be good, but once again, I ain't in it. And if I ain't in it, why am I investing in it? Why am I reviewing it? Why am I promoting it? This ain't got nothing to do with me, my people, our culture, our ethnicity, our race. This don't do nothing to make us feel good. No, this tells me we can't be superheroes over here in this damn movie. This big old ass movie, all these damn cameos, and we can't get named. Let's say, side note, King Sigma, our voices are being heard. Sam Wilson has a helmet in the flying person. I need our change. I'm tired of that. See, you just gave us the confirmation, King Sigma. Me and D Real was like, wait, he got a helmet? He got a helmet. Oh, well, hell, just me individually. I'm sitting over here looking at Marvel like, at some point in time, you're gonna have to pay me for this. My image and likeness, Spider-Punk. My image and likeness, 1943. Idea showing up in Captain America 4. I mean, you know what? No, you don't. If you not, you know what? You ain't got to pay me. Marvel Studio, you don't have to pay me. Just keep giving us what we want. You keep giving us what we want. That's payment enough. That's payment enough. You ain't got to do it. If you gonna give us all the T'Challa we want, get Black Panther right, you don't have to pay me a damn dime. I don't want no money. The accuracy is good enough for me. That's more than good enough for me. You Sam got a helmet? Thank you. That never made sense to me. Now, if we could fix that over there in the comments, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. If you got him with a helmet, thank you. I get you, Theo. I refuse to watch the remake of Battlestar Galactica. But bro. If we don't make it known, who gonna make it known? If we don't say something, who will? Now, mind you, we just need to understand, it's some of us not gonna say a damn word. We don't need to be thinking that. Best way I can put it is like this. You know, when the lights go out in the neighborhood for whatever reason, you don't need to assume that cause your neighbor lights out too, they didn't call the utility company. Sometimes folks slow. Sometimes folks gonna wait for somebody else to make the first move. Your lights out. You got food in the refrigerator. Okay, well, you need to call the utility company. Well, we didn't find ourselves doing stuff like that as Black superhero fans. We be waiting for somebody else to point it out. No. Don't wait. You saw it, say so. You saw it, say so. Because trust me, we finding out the hard way. Everybody not gonna say nothing. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody not gonna say nothing. You think they gonna say something? No. Everybody not gonna say nothing. Everybody not gonna say nothing. So yeah, absolutely. We in here, King Simon in here, Javon in here. Where are we in there? Yeah, bro, nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And that's why I said, I know folks gonna get you geeked up to go watch it. Well, I ain't trying to be funny. If you a comic book fan, you done consumed a lot of Wolverine and Deadpool content. And since I just found out how damn hard it is to come across this damn game, I don't feel pressed to do nothing for Wade Wilson. I don't feel pressed to do nothing for Wade Wilson, Deadpool, Gwenpool, Deadpool dog. I don't feel pressed. It's did I say I don't feel pressed? I don't feel pressed to do nothing for this character. I done did it. Can't nobody make me feel bad for not going to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. You can't make me feel bad. You can't. I can't feel pressure to go see none of that. As a matter of fact, let's do it like this. You can't press me. You can't make me feel bad for not wanting to see nothing else in regards to Marvel. I'm good. I'm good. I didn't spend more than enough money And even with that I have, at least I'm in it. 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 What you say? What you say, Kamoyo? Let the lads go tap dance. I ain't got to go see it. I ain't got to go see it. I'm not going to go see it. I ain't in it. I believe what we say over here. Representation and imagery. Well, that's going to be damn near a 2-hour movie. It's going to have a lot of folks in it. But as far as the imagery and the representation go, it's not up to par when it comes to us, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. I just want to let y'all know what y'all. It's a lot going on. I ain't telling you not to go see it. I ain't telling you not to go see it. What did I say? I said I ain't in it. So that's all I said. I ain't in it. We're gonna keep the party rolling though. So Christopher Reeve, the epitome of the right way. For whatever reason, I hear Johnny Gill in the background. Do you feel the magic in my hand when I touch and rub you the right way strong? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. But I don't know why this makes me feel like taking a victory lap. I don't know why this right here, the whole way they're treating Christopher Reeve just makes me want to take a victory lap. And I'm gonna tell you why. We all know when, we all know how we felt. I touched on this yesterday a little bit, and I was like, why is it the only thing we had was death? Why was that the only way we could think of honoring Chadwick Boseman was to remind people of his passing? Why was the only thing we had in regards to Chadwick Boseman was tying his passing into that of the character he portrayed? There was already a blueprint out there. There was already a blueprint out there. Kevin Feige talked that talk. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it because Kevin Feige know what I know. Did not want to hear it. Did not want to hear excuses from those of us that are Superman fans, because you know what the playbook was. I didn't want to hear it. I totally dismissed what he had to say on December 10th because Christopher Reeve was sitting right there. And so was Paul Walker. I didn't care. Totally checked out because I literally had two examples sitting right there. This is how you honor an actor who has played, has done a lot, has given a lot to a specific role. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. And you still have people right now knowing they appreciate what they've done for Christopher Reeve, still telling you that killing off T'Challa was the right thing when it comes to honoring Chadwick Boseman. They literally have a damn movie coming out right now honoring not T'Challa, as in not Clark Kent. No, they have a movie coming out honoring Christopher Reeve. You know it. I know it. The world knows it. Every damn anti-recaster knows it, which means you probably need to ask them what their motivation is at this particular point in time. Considering they're getting ready to drop the Christopher Reeve movie bio, considering they just dropped a trailer for Captain America 4, you might need to ask Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige. You may not have wanted to do it before, but you might want to ask them if they have a black problem. That's what you might want to ask them. And as far as the black executives and black directors over there, you might need to start questioning their motivation. You don't want to do it. I know you don't, but you might want to. Sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes we make the simple complicated. No, it's right there. It's split down the damn middle. Somebody, the same person that's telling you they did the right thing by killing off T'Challa is going to go sit in this damn movie. That's what that is. That's what that is. Superman came before T'Challa. Christopher Reeve played the role of Clark Kent prior to Chadwick Boseman playing the role of T'Challa. Christopher Reeve got in an unfortunate horseback riding accident. Christopher Reeve passed away before Chadwick Boseman got the role of T'Challa. They recast Superman, same damn universe. Kevin Feige knows it. Didn't he tell you he was a comic book fan? Ain't that what he told you? Nate Moore knows it. What he said, for you to fall in love with Wakanda, first you need to fall in love with T'Challa. How that playbook sat right there, and they decided to do something else in regards to the black character that they didn't choose to do with the, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's all in the wording. It's all in the wording. What's going on, Ms. Kent? What's going on? It's all in the wording. Let's read this article together. Because see, as I'm reading this out loud, I want you to think about all of the propaganda you got from everybody else in regards to T'Challa. I want you to think about every interview you heard. I want you to think about every article you done read. I want you to think about every BS ass comment you didn't read on social media. It's all in the wording. Go all the way back to this dude talking about his performance was iconic in and of itself. Then go back to when the dude said Tucson is the recast of the. I'm gonna read this article, and I just want you to pay attention. Why Harrison Ford was recast as Thunderbolt Ross in the MCU. This comes to you by way of K Young 3 days ago. Make sure I get this. Yeah, K Young. Now, full transparency, we know Thunderbolt Ross is a European character. We know Harrison Ford is a European actor. We know, well, you don't know. The person that's writing this article is European. Let's go. They'd be like, Theo, well, what are you saying? Empathy. See, we don't know how to relate, so we say any damn thing. But you can relate to this character, though, can't you? Here we go. Harrison Ford will be making his MCU debut in Captain America Brave New World as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, the new president of the United States. After the successful run of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier in 2021, you know, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where Sam couldn't get along, even though he was a specialist in the Army, even though he was a high-paid counselor in Washington, even though he was a member of the Avengers, even though he probably banks at USAA and Navy Federal, that same series where Lamar Hoskins never got treated as a sergeant major, you know, an E9, the highest rank an enlisted person can have. You never saw that from Lamar Hoskins. No, you saw Lamar Hoskins take a dirt nap, unlike what he's doing in the comics, in which he's alive and well. Yes, that Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Without any innate superhuman gifts, Phase 5 Captain America Brave New World was always going to be more of a smaller scale espionage style movie, akin to the Winter Soldier, which necessitated the need for a beloved human villain. Enter Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, a minor. See how we did this? The first thing we said was stay with the paragraph, stay with the sentence, Stay with the wording. Wording is essential. Without any innate superhuman gifts, Phase 5's Captain America Brave New World was always going to be more of a smaller scale espionage style movie akin to the Winter Soldier, which necessitated the need for a beloved human villain. Enter Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, a minor, beloved but he's minor, a minor MCU antagonist, more of a thorn in the side, who first posed a threat to Bruce Banner in The Incredible Hulk before becoming a government figure and helping to implement the Sokovia Accords in Captain America Civil War. Ross was previously portrayed by the incomparable I didn't write this. Ross was previously portrayed by the incomparable William Hurt, who appeared in a total of 5 MCU movies over 13 years. William Hurt unfortunately won't be returning as Thaddeus Ross. See how they keep drawing a separation between him and the role? Very, very clear. William Hurt played a role. William Hurt unfortunately won't be returning as Thaddeus Ross in Captain America Brave New World. However, though Harrison Ford has been recast in his place. Tragically, William Hurt passed away in March 2022. They had, like Chadwick Boseman, they hadn't started filming when the actor passed. They hadn't started filming. No. William Hurt passed away in March 2022 following a short battle with prostate cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer. Character passes away from a mysterious illness. This character turns into the Red Hulk. This was a huge loss for the MCU. Given the fact that Hurt had portrayed Thaddeus Ross for many years, production on Captain America Brave New World had already begun at the time of Hurt's passing. Oh, that make it even worse. So the cast and crew weren't home, and they were still able to film the movie. Wow. And since Ross was expected to have a much larger role in the movie than his previous brief appearances, the character needed to be recast. The villain, the beloved human character, minor character, in somebody else's movie, because this ain't the Thunderbolt Ross movie. Look like it. No, this is Captain America 4. So you didn't need T'Challa for his own movie. And mind you, like I said, Liv Tyler's still around. Liv Tyler is still living. She is. No differently than Letitia Wright is still living. Letitia Wright, the character she plays, Shorty, has been Black Panther. Liv Tyler, the character she plays, Betty Ross, has been the Red She-Hulk. What happened? He said production started. And while he passed, production had already started. Okay, well, the cast and crew from Black Panther don't have that as an excuse. They were home. Principal photography didn't start till mid-2022. Oh, just in case y'all did not know, there are those right now that are complaining about the inconsistencies in regards to Marvel right now. Shout out to Kamoyo King. This is when you need to make your presence felt. Going to go see the movie does no good. What you need to do right now is you need to be blowing up Marvel's in basket on social media if you feel in some type of way, and then you need to be prepared to be 10 toes down and not F with this damn movie. The other problem that's surrounding this movie is Anthony Mackie. That's a problematic star, leading actor going into this movie. You done got caught, and Jamel Hill is the one that's covering for you right now because she don't want to spin the block. Y'all know me, I don't mind. Jamel Hill is covering for a black woman. A black woman. That's covering, that's big media is covering for Anthony Mackie right now. You think it ain't a game? When he got called to the carpet about telling black women no, he didn't go on BET. He didn't sit down with D.L. Hughley. He ain't talking to Corey Holcomb. Hell, he ain't even talking to Shannon Sharp. No, he went over there across the street. He went over there across the street with nothing but men. No woman in sight. It's not a good look, my guy. And this is your movie. Your movie in which you're quoted on camera saying nobody could replace Chadwick Boseman. You got a film coming out and you literally got somebody that replaced William Hurt. Bruh, if you don't bring your behind to the front and do your best to calm all this down before this movie come out, the noise is going to be so damn loud by the time the movie drop, ain't nobody going to be checking for Captain America 4. You're going to have women not effing with you. You're going to have black fans not effing with you. The only person you're going to look, and mind you, you looking for European males to bail you out. Some of them married to women. And if it's a toss-up between you and our wives, you losing every time. If it's a toss-up between you and our black girlfriend, our black girlfriends got one time to look at us and say, I wish you would go over there and see Anthony Mackie. He don't like black women. Brother, Kevin Feige ain't got the answer for this, and Harrison Ford ain't got the answer for this. It's you. They're going to call you a sellout. That's because of the whole Harrison Ford thing. And they're going to say you don't like black women. That's because you took your happy ass over there and did that damn interview with a whole bunch of white men. Then you got this article coming out, Screen Rant. Everybody named Mama is going to come out and talk about how much this character, Thunderbolt Ross, is needed in the movie. The more they talk about it, bro, the more you look stupid. The more you look stupid, the more you look questionable, the more you look like you and that whole damn crew, especially when you look at Ascension. Especially when you look at how Disney handled the cast and crew from Ascension. Y'all look like y'all was in it for the bag. Y'all look like y'all was in it for the bag. Because even the studio ain't being consistent. They left y'all out to dry. Kevin Feige hung you out to dry. No differently than he hung Nate Moore and Ryan Coogler out to dry. He did it to you. And you're going to be the one like them that's got to pay for it. He got a comment out there, quoting, I wanted to recast T'Challa. I left it up to them. Well, it's going to stay right there with them. With you, he didn't go, he came out and said he wanted to recast T'Challa. You ran your damn mouth. And now you in a movie in which Kevin Feige recast Thunderbolt Ross. In every way, he's covered himself. and he's left each and every last one of y'all black asses out there to deal with it. And y'all couldn't wait. Grand Madam is in the building. What's going on, Grand Madam? What's going on? What's going on? We in here. They gonna learn. Black lips repeating white lie. Yep, absolutely. So President Ross is minor. While one legend has been lost, Marvel Studios hired another legend. Look, the verbiage. I can't make this up. It's the verbiage. Production on Captain America: Brave New World had already begun at the time of Hurt's passing. That's a lie. And since Ross was expected to have a much larger role in the movie than his previous brief appearances, the character needed to be recast. While one legend had been lost, Marvel Studios hired another legend in his place. What was the talk about T'Challa? Nobody else could play the role. And Anthony, you one of the people saying it. You one of the people on camera saying it. We miss Chadwick Boseman. We consider him one of the best talents out there, point blank, period. But you know what we know? He didn't win anything. He wasn't decorated like William Hurt. He wasn't. Why you didn't talk like that about William Hurt? And I give two damns about you was obeying marching orders. I give two damns about your marching orders as a United States Marine. We disobey unlawful orders all the damn time. We do. So I give two damn. Somebody telling me that you had to follow somebody else's? No. I don't care about that. You should have been able to say no. The fact that you couldn't say no says a lot about your intestinal fortitude. Folks want, oh, he was obeying order. Oh, well, Nate had to do. I don't give two damns about that. No, they didn't have to do it. They could have did what everybody else would have did. Walked away. Your black got to mean something at some point in time. Hell, that's why people keep looking up to you. That's why people keep listening to you, because you're black. While one legend had been lost, Marvel Studios hired another legend in his place. Damn, that don't make us feel some type of way. The casting was confirmed in October 2022. So between March and October 2022, did anybody remember, hear Kevin Feige come to the stage, say anything about the character? Thunderbolt Ross, mention William Hurt? Anybody? Bueller, Ferris. I said playing in our face, right? Playing in our face. Well, you know what? Sometimes we can be detrimental to our own self. We about to get on up out of here and everything. Last topic for the day. Last topic for the day. We're going to go and get on up out of here. We are. But the last topic for the day. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Y'all could have been any place else. You did not have to be here. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here. So the last topic for the day. Collecting black action figures. We talk about it. We do. But me and my brother D-Real, we talk about it and everything like that. You like collecting black action figures. We like collecting action figures, but we definitely love representation and imagery in our own home. Now, for a few weeks now, you've heard me ringing the bell about something, especially in regards to black imagery and black representation. Somehow, some shape, form, or fashion, the word on the street is that T'Challa and Aurora were it. That's it. That's all it needed to be. It's just T'Challa and Aurora. That's comic books. That's what that is. That's comic books. But now, you're a black person. You read comic books. You love comic books. You see value in yourself. You want more of you. What does your comic book collection look like with just 2 black superheroes? What does it look like? What does your action figure collection look like if all you got are 2 black superheroes to choose from? We say stuff sometimes without thinking. Or at the very least, I believe we say stuff sometimes without thinking. But if you look at the wall behind me, it's more than one. Because at the end of the day, there's more than one of us. Black men come in a variety. Black women come in a variety. We're not all the same. We don't have the same interests. We don't look alike. We're not able to do the same things. We're not. I don't believe in speaking fear into my people. No, we deserve what everybody else has. And they have a plethora of superheroes for whatever reason. A plethora. Well, you deserve to have a plethora too. And nobody's asking them to choose. Nobody's demanding that they choose. No, they just go out and do their thing. Well, you got a right to go out and do your thing too. You do. You got a right to go out and support the characters that you like. Because if we don't have the characters, we don't have the action figures. You know, it's crazy that we would even suggest such a thing, that we only focus on 2 superheroes, when so many of us are doing everything we can to customize action figures of black superheroes that have no representation. How do they get it? How do they get it? If we as the black fan don't write into Marvel, if we as the black fan don't customize these action figures, if we as black fans don't speak on these characters, who should? Who would? That's the question. Who would? You don't need to be looking for anybody. Should be you. Or at the very least, somebody that look like you. Or at the very least, somebody who cares about people that look like you. Well, it is what it is. Listen, that's my time. I'm out. We about to get on up out of here. And before I do, I want to say it one more time. This is election year. It's election year. I'm not going. We're gonna talk about that. It's election year. It is election year. Don't necessarily look as it as you're voting for somebody. Maybe you need to be voting against somebody. Because folks like to tell you, well, I don't want to vote. Don't look at it as you voting for this person, or look at it as you voting for yourself. You voting for you. You're voting for your interests. So you're voting against this person over here. You're not voting for this person over here. No, you're voting against this person over here. And if you don't know why you need to know, why you need to be voting, Project 2025. Nobody's going to talk about that. People are just going to tell you what you should do with your vote. No, I'm going to tell you what the pastor tells you at church every Sunday. Go read it for yourself. Go read it for yourself. But November 4th, there are no excuses. None. No excuses. Regardless of what trend, if you thought your vote was necessary 4 years ago, it is needed this year. Now let me tell you why. So supposedly, and I'm talking to everybody right now. left, right, conservative, liberal, Republican, Democrat, black, white, Jew, Gentile, heterosexual, LGBTQ. Damn it, we finna talk about it. So you want to start a war? The second civil war? Some of y'all are gung-ho for Donald Trump. Oh, if he'd have got shot, if he'd have took a dirt nap, what? Tell me what that looked like. In your limited, I'm sorry, this ain't suited for work. In your limited, small ass mind, tell me what the day after a civil war starts looks like to your dumb ass. Who you popping? Your wife? Your brother? Clearly, you don't know the history of the Civil War. No, family members murked family members. You prepared for that? Let's play big bank, take little bank. Let's say he did get popped. What are you doing today? Football season coming up. And whether you consider yourself a bigot or a racist, you've gotten accustomed to doing certain things on a day-to-day basis. So tell me, what it looked like. What it looked like. Okay, you mad. You go get your shotgun and what? Who you looking for? Who you looking for that you just announced you ready for the Civil War that ain't looking for you? Are you ready for it? You so damn gung-ho, you doing videos in your pickup truck, shooting videos and everything, got your face. Are you ready for that? Have you thought about anybody else besides you? See, just cause you pick up a gun and just cause you use a gun, just cause you say you want to start a civil war, it don't mean you're going to be the one to finish it. So tell me what that looked like. Why y'all so gung-ho doing these videos? Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. How you know? Say you get rid of 3. Somebody get rid of you. You're not around to enjoy the fruits of your labor. If there are any fruits to be harvested, you gone. Okay, you want to start a civil war on behalf of Donald Trump, on behalf of Joe Biden. You talk to your wife? Because she might be a casualty. You talk to your kids. Because they might be. Where you plan on hiding? Who you trust? Because everybody that's smiling in your face saying they down for your cause ain't down for your cause. Where you going? No. What job you got? Because I want you to tell me, because y'all think y'all got all the damn answers. Tell me what the first 24 hours of a civil war look like and what you doing. You're not going to work the next damn day. What you doing? This dude got y'all so damn gung-ho to end your damn life for him. Not for your mama, not for your daddy, not for your loved ones, but for him. What has he done for you? I could ask the same person in regards to that question in regards to Barack Obama. What has Barack Obama done for you? Nothing. Nothing. That's what Donald Trump has done for y'all. Nothing. And you ready to take a dirt nap for him in ways you ain't prepared to take a dirt nap for your family. Because if it really was what y'all claim it would have been, you'd have started this civil war a long time ago. It wouldn't take Donald Trump. If you felt like your rights were being oppressed, if you felt like your family was being hindered, your loved ones, you'd have started this a long time ago. You don't need him. Since you've been living, somebody in your family then got murdered. Somebody in your family then got their ass whooped. Now, here's the thing. The people that murk somebody in your family look just like you. The people that beat up or abuse somebody in your family look just like you. You didn't start no civil war then. Why not? You want to start a civil war. Fine. Tell me what it looked like. The first 24 to 48 hours, tell me what it looked like and tell me, do you want to participate in that? Regardless of how you feel about him or not. The first 24 to 48 hours of a civil war, tell me, is that what you want? Talking about it is good. That's fine. Anybody can talk. Folks was talking on January. They was talking. Okay. It was easy to talk. Now, mind you, the United States government is never going to go through something like that again. The reason why they slept is because they didn't think that folks that look a certain type of way were capable of that. They even came out and said it. They underestimated the anger of people that look like them. No, that was for me. Well, you're not going to be able to do that twice. You're not going to be able to do that twice. So tell me what it looked like. You're not going to get the standoff that you got before in, what was it, Colorado? You're not going to get that standoff. No, you tore your ass with the United States government when you ran up on the Capitol. If y'all think, watch this one, if you think the Secret Service set up Donald Trump, you ain't asking why? If you think they purposely let that dude up there, you ain't asked why? You never thought to think that some of their friends were on the Capitol the day they attacked it? You never thought that some of their comrades were working in the Capitol when folks ran up on it? Or is it that the only time we think blue and law enforcement stick together is when it comes to black folks? No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Project 2025. You think only black folks got an issue with Project 2025? You're literally talking about overthrowing the government. You're literally talking about overthrowing the government. The Supreme Court, their ruling, if you feel like you're capable of doing something violent just because Donald Trump doesn't win, the element of surprise is gone. You now have folks willing, more eager than anything, to be just as, if not more so, violent than you. They prepared to match it. You run up on the Capitol again, you're not coming back. You start a civil war, and so many of y'all been talking about it, you're not going to come back. You're going to mess around and either lose your life or the life of loved ones, and you're not prepared for that. You prepared to take a life, but you're not prepared to lose a life. There's a difference. You're prepared to take a life, but you're not prepared to lose your own life. There is a difference. And you all want to do it because one dude, he lost. He lost. And as an adult, you played games with cats like this before that don't take losing well. Don't baby him. You're a Republican. Find a better candidate. Dead ass. You deserve better. I can't say I necessarily disagree with everything that y'all got going on. Get a better candidate. To the Democrats, get a better candidate. He too old. This dude is a liar. He's crap. He's filth. This dude should be retired. He should be retired. So it's either I got the dude that's going to lead my country into another civil war, or it's the dude that might not remember today is Monday. I don't want either one of them. If I vote for the dude that can't remember today is Monday, it's because I don't want the dude that really just wants to that only gives a damn about himself. I don't want him in office. I don't want the dude who wants to be a king. I don't want the dude who wants to be a dictator. No, I'm perfectly fine with the dude that just wants to be a carpenter. I don't want the dude that wants to sit above and beyond. No, I want the dude that wants to sit amongst. Yeah. That's what we need. That's what we deserve. Somebody who doesn't see himself above the American people, but somebody, male or female, heterosexual, gay, black, white, Jew, Gentile, somebody that actually sees themselves as a part of the American people. That ain't Donald. And the expert on Joe, I don't trust that. Listen, I'm out. Not gonna take too long. I told y'all we was in here for a good time, not for a long time. My fellow Devil Dog Juju is in the building. What's going on, Devil Dog? What is going on? Thank y'all so much for pulling up and everything like that. This has been, Mondays in Wakanda with Theo B, afternoon edition. We late and everything like that. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We making it do what it do and everything like that. We gonna keep making it do what it do. We gonna keep speaking on it and everything like that. We know superheroes, comic books, action figures, and everything like that, but sometimes it does take association. Make sure you got your notifications on. Friday Night Vibes. We gonna bring to y'all our own T'Challa. That's in 2 weeks, unless because he got an acting gig this week. Supposed to have him this week, but our very own T'Challa, Byron X10 Smith, is gonna be in the building. We gonna talk about it. If you watch today, Monday, Rhea Ripley, WWE, we got to see what's going on between her and Don and everything like that. So I'm definitely stoked about that. In the meantime, Advent Comics. I ain't going to be rude. Advent Comics, Epiphany Engine. Y'all saw the stuff I posted over there on Twitter and everything like that about the superheroes. Hey, listen now. We ain't got too much longer. Make sure you get in Epiphany Engine, Advent Comics. Go Google it. They got the Kickstarter. It's us, representation, imagery, right? Make sure you go do that. If you want some character profiles, I did put some stuff over there on Twitter and everything like that. I'm gonna be coming back to y'all later on tonight, dropping some more character profiles over there. Like, share, subscribe. That's what we're doing, right? Like, share, subscribe. We want to be able to talk to each other, not about one another, right? So we need to stay healthy. So in the meantime, in between time, in the memory of the late, great Don Cornelius, right? Wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and so we out.